father of two, and just trying to juggle everything with all this madness.
Awesome. Welcome, bro. Tommy.
Yeah, I'm Tommy. I'm based out in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's I think my fourth or fifth day, and it's good to meet you guys. And yeah, let's shoot the shit.
Welcome, bro. Wai Hong Chen, aka Cody.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? My name is Cody. I'm from Jersey, and I was a software developer. I got laid off, so because of market hardship, and I was trying to expand my fields because I'm a social guy. I just want to here to make some money too, to do what I like and make money. So, sounds very good.
Let's run it up, baby. Let's run it up. Tin Tran.
Hey guys, my name is Tin. I'm 19. I go to Texas A&M University, and I just started doing high ticket sales within the last month, and now I'm on an offer. So yeah, good to meet you guys.
Awesome. Artemio.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all can just call me Tim. Yeah, it was one of the ones I've been able to make it out to, but day job maintenance tech. Just looking to break into high ticket sales. So
let's get it. Sunny Win. Oh damn, Sunny's here. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Sunny. I'm 28 years old and I do e-commerce.
Awesome. Trung Lee, introduce yourself, bro.
Hey guys, name is Trung. I'm from Tennessee. 23 years old. Done sales for a while. Just want to hop onto the online high ticket remote space.
Great, man. Sorry, kind of like show my full video to other. I have to go down the list. Alec.
What's going on, guys? All the good-looking Asians in here, man. Looking like a Chinese takeout buffet. The buffet in this bitch. What I want. I want a little Korean, little Vietnamese over there, little pho up there, man. What's up, guys? Alec, I've been in the high ticket space now for close to like half a year now. Been learning from the best, Mr. Grayson over there. Shout outs to him. And
Nice.
Really excited to see everyone's journey here. Shout outs to Jack. Couple shout outs to Duke. Is Duke in here?
Not yet, guys. No, he's not here yet.
Yeah, well, a couple shout outs to you guys, but shout out to Jack, Joey. Real fucking excited to see where ASS kind of takes off and blows up, right? And yeah, man.
Where you at? We're on Mockingbird for like a minute.
All right, and okay, cool. So, appreciate you chiming here. Colin Tran. What's up,
Come on,
man?
Colin. Come on.
Hey guys, what's up?
Floor's yours.
What was that?
Just introduce yourself, man. Name and age.
Yeah.
Yep.
So my name, my name is Colin Tran. I'm 21. I have been in sales for a bit. I have my own detailing business, and I plan to also be a medical sales rep in the future. So I just want to learn a bit more about sales and grow my skills here. And yeah, hope to learn more with you guys.
Awesome, man. Absa.
What up, guys? My name is Sa. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Right now, I'm unemployed, but I want to focus on the remote sales gig I'm doing. Can sell digital marketing services.
Awesome, brother.
Fucking
Steven, baby.
Awesome. Freaking space.
Yeah, he's in space. Yeah, works for
for
NASA.
real. Unemployed. What are you like on fucking SpaceX? What are you talking about?
Area 51.
Can you speak, Steven? All right, skipping Steven. We'll go to Mr. Viral Man himself, Don Wynn.
Yes, sir. So my name is Don. I'm 25. I've met Joey 6 months ago and kind of changed my life. I was a quiet person before, but ever since being in the high ticket space, not only am I able to travel more, I'm able to work on my confidence more, and I'm looking forward to learning with a group of hungry Asian guys and for us to represent the Asian community, baby.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Did I miss anyone else? Trung Lee.
Already went.
Okay.
Jack.
Oh yeah, Jack Lee. Jack Lee. I'm sorry. Say
Okay.
Jack Lee out here.
Yeah, all good, all good. Current college student. I do plan on doing this full time, and if I could, I would just not go once this skill gets taken off the ground. But I'm currently dealing with some things right now. Trying to take care of those things right now and kind of get a solid foothold.
Perfect. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everyone for introducing themselves. Oh, one more person just hopped in the call. Bobby Sang, if you just want to introduce your name and just introduce yourself, name and where you're from, bro, and kind of like why you're here. If everyone also wants to drop like their Instagrams, like in the messages right now, everyone do that and then just screenshot it. All right. So then everyone can just add each other as well, because we can also just support each other. Yeah. On our journeys as young men. All right. If everyone just wants to do that, just screenshot it and I'll give it, and then we'll dive straight into it. Okay. We all good? Yep. Let's go, guys. It's Thursday. It's Wednesday. It's whatever day it is. All right.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was talking, but I think I mute myself. All right, my name is Boy. I'm from Myanmar. I recently moved to Phillies from Texas. I've been doing real estate for 4 months now. And yeah, the reason I joined is trying to get more Asian people's, community is important. So trying to learn from Asian communities and grow networks, and then also learn at the same time my skills and improve my sales skill.
Perfect, bro. Welcome. Just one last person here. Try. If you want to introduce yourself too, brother, and we'll have we'll just your name, intro, and kind of like what you're doing here.
Hey, how you guys doing? Sorry about late. I just got back home.
Yeah, just your name and introduce yourself real quick, and then we'll get the party started.
Gotcha.
A lot of things to give you.
Yeah, my name is Tree. I'm from Connecticut. I live in Vietnam. I came to America when I was 13 years old. So I was I'm a head chef right now. And then the reason why I'm here is because to be able to make money and grow the group.
Let's do it.
Nice.
All right, guys. Isaiah sorry, just burnt out. Anyways, he'll be on later. Anyways, so yeah, guys, appreciate you all for coming on tonight's Wednesday night. I appreciate all your time here. Okay. I really want to go into this year. One of my goals this year was to disrupt the internet, right? And I think the first couple of days I've done that already. And I think some of you guys might have seen, right? But we'll really go into the breakdown of number one, right? The goal of ASS, okay? Give me a second here. If everyone can get a pen and paper, that would be awesome to just take notes, okay?
Yep,
Phone, stops, this, that, the other, okay? And so when it really comes to this high ticket sales space, right? There are thousands and thousands of offers, okay? Thousands of things that you can do, of course, right, in the high ticket sales space. Now, like right? The only person you can control is who? Yourself, right? And so if you go work for another offer, you go work for another remote company, this, that, the other, I can't say, hey guys, I'm in control of this person or I'm in control of that person. Does that make sense? So when you're getting into this space, right, it's always important to know, okay, you want to make money remotely in high ticket sales. Great. I've got a couple, I've got an offer. If you're gold and diamond, you'll see those on the business owners looking to hire. I just had 2 more come in today, right? I'll post them up tomorrow. However, when you're looking at, working for someone, you're going to be working on their offer. Am I right? Makes sense?
Yeah.
So I always said to myself, well, hey, listen, if you're going to go work for another offer, why don't you also know this offer as well? right? Because this offer, at the end of the day, I'm happy to pay a lot of commission in a commission structured basis, right? And the way I can do that is by like, I can't have everyone else, 16 of you become like my full-time closers, right? It's just, it depends on the volume of people. And so there's going to be different ways that I want to explain to you on how you can earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month using what we have now, right? Does that make sense, everyone? Just kind of nod your head if that kind of makes sense, because you all can have an offer right now. It's not hard to find an offer, right? What's hard is to close a deal for an offer. What's hard is to make sales. That's the hard part. It's not hard to find an offer, right? Would you all agree?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? What's hard is to close deals. That's why we have the sales training every day, every Monday to Friday, right? That's why we have these calls to make sure you guys are leveling up your sales skills from just my expertise, Isaiah's expertise, or anyone in ASS. Okay. And so this call, I want to really dive deep into more or less how you're going to make money in 2006. How was I able to get 17 of you guys here on this call right now, right? There's a couple of different methods to my madness, okay, with my team behind me. It's not just me doing all the work, right? I have a whole team behind it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so I'm going to break down tonight exactly the social media side and how you can scale the social media side. But before I get into that, guess what you need to first understand? Write down this mindset. Why do you all think, okay, who on here, if you can write it in the messages right now, who on here is on private on Instagram, or who was private before? Just raise your hands up or just write it in the message saying me. Anyone? Okay.
I was private before.
Okay, so you were private, right, Cody?
But I turned into public because you said it's nothing to hide. I was like, you're right.
Yeah. So listen, guys, right? We all met on Instagram. Every one of us met on Instagram, right? And so if you're on private right now, no one's gonna know you. I'm not gonna know you. No one's gonna know you except the people in your followers list, right? And does that make sense?
Yeah.
So right now, your mindset has to be get out of privacy of the privacy mindset. You're broke, Joey. No one cares as much as you care, okay? You scroll every single day past a reel. Write this one down, guys. No one cares as much as you about you, okay? Nobody cares about what you post except for you. Hey, do I look good at this? Hey, do I look fat in this? Hey, do I do this? No one cares except your insecurities that you're playing in your mind repeatedly. Does that make sense? So if you're going to go and make 5,000 to 10,000 a month with ASS, right, which is super achievable, you have to overcome the first things in your headspace, which is your mindset. Okay? Because that's the one thing I've done, whereby write down this point number 2. The second point number 2 is this, IDGAF. Because it's going to play in your head time and time again, okay, about what you post, how you post, and everything. So the more you can build up your tolerance of the IDGAF mindset, right, the more you're going to win. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the camera today. Oh, I just don't want to post about what I eat. Okay, so start with something small right now. What can you do to get your daily reps in, just like you get your reps in with sales, right? If you're going to use social media, okay, take a picture of your food. That's the first step. Everyone can take a food photo, yeah? Cool. Next, write something down about, so the whole goal is, okay, first is a mindset, okay? Overcome your self-limiting beliefs. Just like in sales. Yo, man, I don't have I wasn't born here. I wasn't fed this. I wasn't fed that. Bro, I'm not this. I'm not that. Cut out the excuses. Cut that shit out, boys. Oh, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Cut that shit out. And just get your reps in. Just like in sales, get your fucking reps in. Does that make sense? Because just like in sales, you have to talk to people. Same thing with social media. What's up, Peter? All right, I'm going to mute you right now. Okay. So, number one is mindset, okay? Mindset is the key to making a profile here. All right? And so the next step is this. We've got the mindset figured out, right? We need to have the mentality of just not caring what other people think about us. Raise your hands or write in the chat if you ever felt like you cared about what someone else thought about you. I want to see those hands up. And so why if it's not paying our bills, this is my mindset behind it, right? If it's not paying my bills, or if it's not attacking me in terms of like physically, if it's not physically hurting me, if it's not paying my bills, why am I so scared of doing X, Y, and Z or saying what's on my mind? Tell me. Anyone?
There's no reason to.
Nothing should stop you.
No one's coming to hurt you. It's the internet. Okay? There's no reasons for you to be shy, especially if you're in sales. If you want to go be a librarian, please go to the librarian course and mastermind and guru summit, okay? If you want to be in sales and understand there's multiple ways to make money, especially in this day and age, guys, this is the ultimate freedom hack. How can you get 18 people here on a Wednesday night? This is what people are doing day in and day out, okay? So first and foremost, oh shit, my bad. 2 seconds, guys.
Dude, I have the same thing, bro.
Hey,
Have you, bro? Oh,
oh, close? Oh, fuck.
everything.
Dude,
Bro,
this shit,
So
bro.
fucking late. I'm so sorry.
This shit is this is the healthy shit for weed. Except this looks like a weed, but it's not. It's just so good, dude.
Yeah, Joey got me on it.
Look,
Dude.
Joey had to flex his view,
Yeah.
I got these from my Thai friend too. This shit's so good.
Yeah, Joey got me
I'll
on
send you guys
And
like
I got it from Amazon too for this one. I actually have this.
Are those
How
like
much is it?
smelling salts?
I
Yeah,
got it. Dude, I got it for $30. It's like a pack of like 6 or something. Dude,
God
this shit
damn.
is this is the shit.
you got fucking scammed, bro. I'm letting you know right now. I'll get you a fucking 100 for $5. Damn.
I just wanted the shipping was so long, bro. I was like, whatever, just try it out. Yeah.
All right, sorry boys. My delivery wasn't before 8:30, so I got a chance. All right, back to business, boys. All right, boys. So we said mindset, right? Was number one. Okay. We said about the attitude and having the mindset. Okay. And remember, if you ever feel doubt, just write it in our community, boys. Fuck. Like, do a voice note. Like, someone's gonna feel what you feel. Right?
Yeah.
Yo, boys, I'm fucking feeling like I don't want to post this shit. Can someone just fucking tell me, like, get it going, Like in sales, oh shit, I don't want to call this guy because he's my brother and I'm just so scared of him. Like, oh, I don't know, I just don't want to call anyone, right? He's just so scared. Oh, this guy's just, I talk to this, like, dude, if you're gonna be scared at calling someone in your phone book because you haven't talked to them, that means you haven't leveled up your arc yet, right? That means you're still at a certain level of like, hey, I'm so scared that I haven't even pitched my friends or I haven't even like attempted something. Well, if you know it's good for you, if you think that these calls are valuable, that I'm giving out the game here, then why not? Start with your circle first, right? That's your first way on how to initiate something. You know, if you think these calls and these coaching calls, these role plays are valuable for your friends or family, that's your first way on making money. It's always friends and family first, right? That's what we say in sales. Sell to your friends and family. Am I right? Okay. If you don't want to sell to your friends and family, get someone else on the call who can, you know, do the closing or whatever, right? But this call is more about social media. So mindset, all right? And now we're going to go to the next part, which I'm going to talk about, right? So the name, your Instagram name, okay? Of course, you can have a long name, right? Like I see, you know, Stephen Fung's not on the call, but it's Stephen Fung and a number, I think, right? Let me just double check. And I just think, you know, when you're getting started out here, right? Okay, Coach Stephen Fung. Okay, I just think if you're young or you want to like go and like kind of disrupt something, right? Is like give your name for something to remember you by, right? If you're Vietnamese, I came up with a good name for you. The Viet Closer, right? On Instagram. You know, if you're Korean, Korean Closer, like Bulletproof Monk. You know, I came up with some just assassin names that are like, okay, because I always remember people not by their like, you know, by their names. Because when I'm on Instagram, I'm always remembering, oh shit, it's that, right? It's this guy, it's that guy, you know. So just an idea. If you want to play around with like an avatar and you're like, okay, man, I'm just feeling a little bit shy, right? Make yourself an avatar where it's like, dude, make you don't have to be the same person with your girlfriend like you are intense on these calls. I'm not the same person with my girl, you know, right? On these calls. I'm just Joey. I'm just a normal dude, you know? But on the internet, fuck me, I'm Joey. Yeah, I'm like fucking less fucking, you know, just a little bit more, right? Because my mentor told me, listen, when I bought his coach, he's like, you just need to amplify yourself a little bit more. Because when you're on social media, it's just amplification spreads. So just think about your name right now and think about, okay, maybe you can call yourself the Viet Closer, right? Or Don Dollar, right? Or whatever type of closer you want to call yourself, or whatever you want to call yourself. It doesn't even have to be related to sales, you know? You could say whatever you want. Anyone have some names they want to throw out just for shits and giggles? All right, no names.
And closer.
What?
DGen Closer.
Anything else?
Don D.
Don
There you
Dick.
go. Come on, let's stop the roasting. Come on. Come on.
That's what I'm known for, bro.
Hey, you see?
Oh.
There's a little bit of iron, right? There's a little fun in this. Okay. So just think about it, right? If you want to go far, get something to like remember your names on, right? Okay. And the next part is this. We're going to talk about documentation now, okay? How are people going to follow you? They're not going to just follow me. They know you, right? And so it's about your story. You need to have a story. My story is I'm 32 years old. I used to work this and this. If I'm in this space, you know, because I can have a different story for something different, right? But my story is I'm 32 years old. I left America right now. I've done, you know, sales, D2D, everything in the backgrounds, right? I'm relatable to just you guys. And now I'm living this remote lifestyle here in Colombia, right? And so I'm just talking about your past, your present, and here's the future. I'm always doing the past, present, and future on calls. And so it's going to relate to the same way you do your stories, yeah? And so if you're going to do ASS, right? Guys, if you're going to do Asian Sales Society, who do you think is your target market, please? And I know some of you guys are dumb because we're salespeople. No offense. You know, I'm a dumb as fuck. But who do you think? Because when I heard Don say there's only 2 million Asians in America, I'm like, thank God you're not my doctor.
I verified it.
So, guys, who do you think is ASS target market?
White people.
Yes. Yes.
No bunnies.
Yes,
joke
bro.
on white
Snow
people,
bunnies.
yeah.
Yeah,
Specifically snow bunnies, just for
me
you, Joey.
dangs, bro. Me dangs, you know?
Me
Yeah.
dangs, bro.
Me
Yeah.
dangs for
bro.
sure.
Venezuela.
That's funny.
Venezuelans, exactly. Like, who do you think is our target market,
I love
Jeans?
Latinas. Too.
You love Latinas. I'm sure you do, Mr. Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
His jawline, bro. God damn.
All right, here we go. Male model in the house. All right. Cool. So if your ideal target market is your ideal target market, all right. And hey, we have some, guys that, can be kind of go away for Asian as our team. What's up, bro? You come in too, brother. Okay. It doesn't matter. We're all here.
Yes, sir.
All here, baby. Okay. But anyways, so if your ideal target market for this offer is ASS or slash, someone that wants to get into the high ticket sales arts, come along, brother. Who cares? Let's keep it going. I'm saying, hey, if you don't want to work for another offer and you want to do this offer, you want to build and scale and grow here, now is the time to learn what I'm teaching you. Okay. So your identity. Okay. Win, win, win. I don't know. Be it closer, tie closer, big boy daddy Don, whatever, something to remember you by. Yeah. Big dick Don. All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, think about that. All right. And now let's go into like the target market here for ASS. So I'm going to show you an example right now of what I said this year. You know what? I'm going to play it whereby I'm not just going to target people that want to do high ticket sales no more. I'm going to target people that are like my ICP. Write down ICP. ICP in this online industry stands for your ideal client profile. Does that make sense, guys? An ICP with an offer is called your ideal client profile. Obviously, you guys are here. You're my ideal client profile, right? Before in the past, Joey didn't have, ASS members, right? We have Medangs, we got Spanish, we got white, we got, Indian, we got black, So back 143 weeks ago, this was my ICP, right? Guys that wanted to level up their finances and credit, okay? This time in 2025 and 2026, we're going with the ICP. And let me tell you something about Reels. Guess what happens when you make Reels, guys? It's right now is your time. I'm telling you guys right now, it's your time to get your ICP because the algorithms of TikTok or Instagram are literally saying, hey, you're going to talk to your ideal client avatar if you want to talk to them. So I'm just letting you know, guys, I'm going to be talking to my ideal client profile this year. And you guys know what I'm doing, right? And so when it comes to, before we get into the type of reels, right? And I'm going to teach you some social media kind of game that I learned from my mentors here. Okay. I'm going to put my nationality before, I didn't have my nationality before, but for this current offer that I'm doing, which I think is going to keep going and going, this current offer, right? I'm just putting my flag. If you want to put your flag too, go ahead and put Vietnamese American. You want to go put Mexican American. You want to go put your daddy American, whatever the hell you want to put, right? It's just your flag representation of who you are, right? Cool. You can put, if it's for you guys, right? You can put the same thing as me. You can copy me. Same exact structure, same exact things, okay? Just copy me and just put your identity. If you want to go off and put, I help, and so what I'm doing is putting this. Everyone write this down because no one's going to teach you this. So just let it be me. A CTA. Does anyone know what a CTA is?
Call to action.
Call to action.
Call to action. Okay, perfect. A CTA is a call to action, right? It's framing yourself and controlling the frame. And actually in sales, it's talking about, hey, I want you to do this so that way you can do this, right? And so the call to action is here. DM me the word sales to improve your life, right? DM me. I only have 5 spots left, DM me, right? That's the urgency talk. And so this is very important. So let's go to some examples. Who shall we go to? Anyone want to be me? Can you kind of analyze my content?
Can you
Okay.
analyze my content?
Okay. Here we go.
Cody.
All right, everyone go give Cody Chen. Okay.
Cody
Yes,
Chen.
sir.
All right, let's see Mr. Cody Chen.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I don't know, maybe you could change your name if you want it cooler. Go ahead. If not, then yeah.
Definitely changing it right now, brother.
Okay. No worries. Take your time. Maybe you could be, your profile. Okay. I rather see your face. I try and change my stuff, but it won't let me because I have the check mark. If you want to make it legit too, you can have the check mark as well, right? It's $15 a month. So I'd change your profile, make it look like, something cool, swagger. That's just my personal take, right?
Yeah.
Rutgers 2021, right? It means you're outdated. It means you graduated. Okay. Well, people just, what, are you in college, bro? Did you just okay. Oh, 2020, my bad. For me, it's like, oh, did you, what?
I wasn't a social media type of guy. I just had it there. I just didn't touch it for like a while.
No worries, brother. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
I'm just roasting you. Okay.
I love the roast, dude.
All right, bro. Cool. So we're going to change it up now. Okay. We're
Yeah.
going to make a new you. All right. So I know it's all for fun right now, right? But
Yeah.
now we're going to use a couple of different things and resources to up our stuff. All these photos, I want you to save, right? All these right here. This is the globe, right? This is the before. Everyone save your old photos, okay? And put them in an album on your iPhone. Okay. Save all this stuff. Because this is all good for like marketing and doing reels. Yeah. Okay. And now it's just time to elevate, right? It's time to, and I don't want to do a whole masterclass on that, but save your content, right? And also, right now it's not about images, it's all about reels, right? It's all about getting the views and capturing the audiences. So I like to do, before the reels became popular, I kind of just did, made nice images, right? Here's how I did this one, right? I went to Vegas. I took a nice picture. I'm looking down on my phone. I use this app. If you want to know what it is, it's called Lightroom. Light, Lightroom, guys. Okay. Play around with it. If you're going to take photos, right? Take nice photos. You all have an iPhone. Portrait mode is nice. All right. And then take a nice view. Get your girl, get your brother, get whoever, write a nice, and so that was before. Okay. And nowadays, it's changing up a little bit. I would try to just have more clean cut photos in your first kind of, like, when someone comes to your page, think of it as like a social resume. All right. So like, I don't know if that was credible back in the day, but me and a UFC fighter, we did a Instagram live. It was pretty lit if you know him, so just kind of get your photos out there, right? And do your thing. Copy what I have if you want. And that's just going to be your social resume for the now part. Obviously, reels are popping off. I'm not being organized with my shit, and I should probably be organized. All right. So that's for the photo side. Okay. First, you got to all have 9 photos. Okay. You all have to, like, at least. All right. So who's next? Okay. Nice. So he changed his profile. That was nice. Just don't have an underscore. You don't need an underscore. And I don't know what trust me daddy means, but I guess if that's your name, that's your name.
Just trust him, dude. Just trust him.
I don't know why it's not a T, but I don't know. Maybe I can't read enough. I can read broken English. I don't know. All right.
We're
so
Asian. We don't know how to spell American.
There you go. You don't need. All right. Chasing sales and dopamine. I see the world, baby. Okay. Well, I don't even know what he does. See, where's his call to action? Where's his thing that he can have a call to action on? Cool. He's out. He's married. He has a girl. Right. He's doing his thing. He looks like a nice guy. Right. But nice guys don't make you money. Photos don't make you money. You know what makes you money?
The baddies, the savages. Yes.
Content, baby. Content.
Sir.
Content makes you money. Let's go to his reels. This is just for him stuff, right? Obviously, he's new to the game, so he's just doing shit for himself, right? It's just for his own personal stuff. But if he wants to level up and go make a bag with ASS, guess what he has to do, guys?
Content.
Guess what leads can come for him? His leads. Y'all understand now? So I would change that up and have a call to action. Okay. We're working on the website behind the scenes so everyone can okay, someone comes and checks it out. Okay. Whose Instagram did you see or whose name or whatever, and they can put your name in. And then it can kind of, if you want to kind of have us take the calls, right? Or me or whoever. But if someone, if someone DMs, bro, Trung, someone DMs the word sales, bro, you want to give it to me or you want to do it yourself? Tell me.
Man, I'm taking that, bro.
All right then, bro. So, right? Michael? Right? You take it, you download Zoom, you record the call, we come back and review your calls. That's it.
Wouldn't mind having your cute face in it, though.
Well, I'll jump in if you need me. Call me, text me, whatever. Right? But, you have to, at the same time, right? Sales doesn't need to be built like there's some guys here that didn't need to see my face, right? But if they see our faces, guess what happens? It's an our thing now. It doesn't just have to be me now. I'm not talking about ASS. I'm not talking about, remote sales. Now you guys are doing it as well. And now it's like, holy shit, I've seen you guys before. Holy shit. Oh my God. Like I've seen it from Dong, Cody, Michael, Steven. It's like, it's not just coming off of my page. It's coming off of everyone's page. Imagine that 18 of you guys right now making stupid videos. we all post one day. We should just all post the same thing and just all post at the same time and just see how it goes on Instagram. I think
You
we should do
should
that.
you should see my Instagram and see my most viral reel is so stupid.
Okay. This one.
And I did change my
I don't
username.
even know how to get to Real. Can't download it.
What?
Real.
You mean how to make one or?
Yeah.
How to make a reel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, everyone, write in the chat. Does everyone know how to make a reel? If anyone doesn't, write they don't know how to make a reel in the messages.
Yeah, I can't find on my.
All right, you don't know how to make a reel? Guess what you do, brother? You go on YouTube. I'm sorry, bro. You don't know how to, I'm sorry. I'm just keep me straight, bro. This is sales school, not know how to make. All right, you trust me because there's videos on how to make a reel. Okay, I can probably show you on another call, but I'm just kind of giving you the generalization. All right. Actually, you know what? Tin can teach you. Okay, everyone, go on Tin Ken's coaching call. Okay, because this guy's just look. All right, where's your reel? So you've been making.
It's pinned at the top. It's pinned at the top.
Huh?
It's pinned at the top right there.
Okay.
Top.
So.
Oh, that's
Cool.
it.
Oh
I think
shit.
twice
Oh
more.
shit.
Four.
Oh shit.
Go, yeah. Everyone's sitting up. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Just making me laugh. All right.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, that guy's so famous. All right. I don't know what the hell this is, but this was 35 weeks ago. So this was before we met. Thank God. All right. So cool. Cool. So yeah, you know that your reel can go viral now, right? Did you make any money off of this, Tin?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So if you want to make money from this, what do you think we're going to have to do?
Obviously add CTA and give it more context. The video was very low intent.
There you go. So what are we going to do here?
Add a CTA.
Correct. What are we going to add? Are we going to add a flag?
Yes.
Because why would we add a flag?
Because it gives a point where people can relate.
And who do you think you'd relate with the most?
Viet people, Asian people, Latinos.
Perfect. Latinos? You can't relate with Latinos. Not for ASS. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Does everyone, so does everyone get that? Why you would add a flag? Why you would add a flag? Does everyone get that, boys?
Yeah, to have the profile, ideal client profile.
Right. Right. You're gonna put, yeah, exactly. Ideal client profile. There it is. All right. So yeah, you made reels for fun, right? You're just making for fun, but you weren't making any money.
Right.
And why I wanted to do this call tonight was because of the reel for me, right? And it was this reel here, which I think is getting a lot of buzz. And remember, guys, go back to what I said about mindset 1 and 2. Let's roast Joey for a little bit. Let's go, boys. Come on. You want to roast me? Go roast me. Okay. All right. Did you all see this, by the way?
Yeah, that's the first video I actually saw you.
So you met me on this video?
I did meet you on this video, yeah.
Anyone else met me on this video? Or yeah, okay, cool. So guess what, guys? One reel. I met Cody.
Yeah, I know.
He DM'd me. Isn't that the power of social media, boys?
Yeah, I saw you on 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. Feel like shit. I was like, all right, let me see what the fuck is going on Instagram. I was like, all right, who the hell is this guy? His name is like, Joe. I just looked him up.
Okay. And instead of like looking at the reel, so I'll explain the reel in a little bit, guys. All right. But let's just go look with the metrics, okay? Because this is the cool part, right? I said to myself, fuck it. I'm just gonna stop talking about like remote sales and remote sales and remote sales. And I was like, you know what? Like that's just so broad, If you really want to know how to go get, this is free marketing. Go more niche. We're niche now, boys. We're Asian American. We're Vietnamese. You can make Vietnamese content. You can make, because there's so much relatability there with everyone. You know what I mean? Like, what your race or what Asian, you're gonna eat ramen noodles tonight, boys. You're gonna have mama if you're Thai. It's just a thing. And so let's break down, right? The reach, the views got a lot. Obviously, I brought it to Asian Americans, right? Okay. Look how many shares it's gotten. Yeah. Look how many saves. But look at this. I've got a lot of DMs lately, right? And it's just, yeah, it's like, how cool is it to do something, right? And now you're in sales, because the people that are just making funny content and stuff, they aren't getting paid, bro. They're just doing shit to be funny. Don't you want to get paid and change your life here?
Hell yeah.
And it doesn't matter, like, okay, you stop looking at this, right? This right here, it wasn't like, oh, I just came up with this magic idea in my head. No. I bought marketing programs. I bought structure. I bought how to like do stuff, right? I've had to be a good talk. Like it doesn't come overnight, but what has to happen is like, you just have to take the action, right? You just have to take the action, boys. Okay? That's all. So before you run any ads, like, let's not talk about ads right now. Let's just talk about what you can control, right? Instead of forking out more, why don't you just do stuff that's for free? Because that was for free, and that just made me some money today. Thank you, Cody. Right? But just do it. Just do it, okay? And so you'll see, like, I've just been kind of like, experimenting, testing. And guess what? That just went viral, and I'm sure it'll hit 1 million views, right? And it's not like the first time I've done it, right? I've made so much content, right? So much. And it's just playing it. Just it's the same as doing. It's just the same as doing what's it called? Sales calls. So if you can get a reel in, obviously the easier reels are just the ones that are talking, right? This one did well on Facebook, actually. I got a lot of people that commented 10K right here when I was in Thailand. So you'll know that at least right? These reels did a little bit worse now, right? How are you always by the pool? Look, there's only 3,000 views on this, right? It's like, why am I going to do something now? I just thought about it. It's like, dude, why don't I just make it more hyper targeted? Not targeted with like, hey, we'll come learn remote sales. No, mix it up a little bit, you know? Right Asian, right Thai. I might do some Thai content soon coming up right now, you know? And so what I'm trying to say is, boys, it's for free. Y'all can do it if you put in the work, number one. And number two, you have to get outside your mindset. That's all. Just get outside your headspace. Okay. You can make photos. You have photos. If you have past photos, you can actually make, you know, you can just like gloss, like kind of upgrade them by using Lightroom. Okay. And number two, if you're like, yo, Joey, like, I don't like, you know, I don't go anywhere. I just stay at home. Well then, dude, go somewhere. Go take a trip. Go to New York City. Like go to a metropolitan place. Like just, you know, you don't want to just be at home. We're not here to we're here to be remote, right? But we're also just here to show whatever you want to show. I just like to show lifestyle that, hey, I'm just living my life, you know? And if people fuck with it, people fuck with it. If people don't, I don't give a fuck. I just do me. But now this is business. We're going to disrupt the internet. And if you want to disrupt the internet and you want to make a lot of money with ASS, then start doing the reels that I do. Just copy me if you want. I'll be the gateway, you know, and I'll start the reels. And if you can't, you're like, yo, bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'll fucking just copy one of my reels, you know, because imagine if all of us just talked about something, right? Imagine if all of us right now got on your own sales calls. You make a 1,000 right now, right? Later on, we'll bump it up more and more as more value gets put in. It can only go up from here. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah, but I do have a question though.
Go ahead.
On my own. So it's like I know how to make a reel, but I've never made one myself. Like,
Okay.
what's my first like reel to be? I know to be you have to post content like regularly, like consistently, maybe even at least one a day. The people that are like famous about, I follow the trend. I kind of knew they always have a lot more content. As long as one of those hits, just like your video, one of them hits, that's a good sign. But if you just post once a month, you're never gonna get content money. No one's gonna ever get your eyes on you because you're not up to date.
Cool. So here's what you can do at the very start, right? Is just
okay.
Like don't expect your like video to go viral, right?
Yeah.
It's not about like end of the day, it's not about going viral, boys, right? Fuck the virality, right? Just the virality, Cody. I mean, like one person came from that, right? I don't expect the whole world to come from that. What we need to do is just engage in the conversations in the DMs as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So even if you're doing that too, okay. Oh, I forgot something else. Story highlights. Let's go back to story highlights. These are key for your like people that follow you right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's go to the archives here. Cool. So story highlights. What does story highlights do, right? Because story highlights, people are watching you. So it's the people that are watching you that are going to be taking the call to action more or less. Does that make sense? If you're going to do social media and you're going to make money with ASS too, okay, it's not just about the reels, all right? It's just not about this. I know it's extra workload for you guys. I'm just saying, like I said before, if you want to grow and scale ASS and you want to have this be the #1 Asian sales conference in the US and fucking you start printing here, yeah, with me, right? Then you're going to have to do these stuff. So you're going to, you know, you do call to actions like this right here, right? Boom, right there. You can copy and paste the same thing. So I'm opening up this to do this to this, okay? You'll see on a lot of online marketers, they do the same things. You just post what you're doing for the day. You do, you know, whatever you're doing, you just do it, you know? And I know it's like, oh, I don't know what to post. Post a picture of your freaking baby. I don't know, you know? Post this right now, like what we're doing right now. This gets everyone wet, horny. It gets drippy, right? It's called a drip campaign. It's called drip. It's called water. It's just dripping it. So if you're on social media right now, right, everyone should be like doing this. Just join the #1 Asian sales network, or just join the #1 Asian sales group in the US, or just joined, you know, with you know, and someone on your following. It could be your friend, right? It could be anyone right now just saying, hey, what are you doing? That's a lead right there. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
So you have to use what we're doing, right? Use the content, right? Look, you know, Christmas Eve of money, best. This wasn't me. You see, Lee knows what he's doing. You got any tips, bro? Tree?
I'm basically just like sharing like what we're doing, like, but not showing them the whole thing. It's just basically just like okay, we're in a group call in the middle of the night, Christmas, while everyone open gift and everything, but we are here trying to like making money. Obviously, whoever tried to make money are gonna look at us the same way. We're gonna try to make money. We don't sleep on it. We don't celebrate until we success. So that's why I'm sharing the story right on the spot, so people can see it right away. That's what I do.
Yep. So I'm always, you know, I'm always sharing like what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm always sharing, you know, like it's just, you know, we're just sharing stuff, you know, just intimacy and ASS, you know. Oh, damn. Anyways, so I've been doing this for 6+ years, just sharing the same things, right? And sharing my story. Look, before ASS, look, just sharing, yo, you suck at me, you know, just same things, you know. I'm just posting stuff to post stuff, really, you know. Quote of the day, leadership books, just keeping myself active, right? Keeping everything just engaged, right? Taking photos, you know. And the best thing right now is if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, you know who your AI robot can talk to about this? What's his name?
Chat.
GPT.
There you go, boys. Like,
Gemini.
you have any concerns? It's like you just go on ChatGPT and then ask him, yo, how do I do story highlights? Okay, I'm trying to promote this ASS offer, blah, blah, blah. It's about this, this, and this. How can I do it? Blah, 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 you know?
Yeah.
Oh, take screenshots of the group, right? When someone joins, that's your client testimonial. You have a part of this now as well. You know, you can have a story highlights too, bro. You can make this however you want to make this, you can make this, right? Take the screenshots, you know, take the testimonials. They're yours as well. They're not just mine, you know? And that's why I'm saying take everything. Yeah. Get a testimonial from other people and be like, yo, guys, give me a testimonial real quick. That's what marketers do. Trust me. Okay.
Joey, could I say something real quick?
Of course you can, sir.
I just wanted like what Cody asked about like his first post, like making your first reel. From my experience is that it took me about 60 days of just posting random stuff for things to get traction. Like obviously I haven't making money from it, but like views went from like 1,000, couple hundred to 1,000 to I was averaging like 10K for the most random videos. And so I would just say like you can like what Joey said, like you can just put stuff out there. Like that really is the method. The way that he even put out his Colombia video and that got 800K. Like he didn't have to really think about it. It just did, you know. So you just try stuff, and that's how I got my viral video as well. But once again, virality is not what we're trying to do. And so if you can put stuff out and then start tweaking it or fine tuning it to your audience, then I think that's like the way to do it.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was fire gems right there, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like, you know, if everyone, like, guess what, right? If everyone had a call to action, if like, even if you did, Tin, like if you had like a call to action of like DM me sales, I bet you out of someone out of 500,000 views would have DM'd you sales, because he would have gone to your profile, right? Like Cody did, right? He would have just gone And I get a lot of people that just message, comment the word or DM me the word. I get that, right? In my DMs all the time, right? Because I have call to actions on every reel, or I just have it in on the DM. So, you don't know where they're coming from. Sometimes it's not just all about, it's not all about just yeah. All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
So the story highlights and the client testimonials, boys, are all there. Okay. So if you want to promote ASS here, you want to make money here within this offer, this is what I can do for you. Okay. Testimonials from, whatever, you can leave it in there and just start talking. All right. Because honestly, 5 clients can make you $5,000. Take your calls. Choose your poison, right? And then later on, I know it's just gonna get wild. Because if everyone who's down, like we're 20 people right now. Imagine right now we did a reel. Maybe we all did the same reel, the same hook. The hook. Okay, another thing I'm going to teach you about this, which I learned from my mentor, right, is the hook part, which I'm trying to do every single reel. I'm trying to and listen, guys, number one, it's the mindset. Okay. So if you can't handle negative comments, you can't handle all this, then really, because it might get to you. It might get to you. However, I love to rage bait. That's me. That's who I am. I don't really care anymore. Right. I'm going to upset a couple of people. Wah, 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 wah. Upset some people. They're not paying my bills, but guess what? Jake Paul has disrupted many people. People hate him. People like him. Guess what he has? Honey.
A broken jaw. Oh yeah, money. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, Kai Tran, what's up? You had a question.
Yeah, I don't have really a question, but I have something to input in. Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have a good friend of mine. He's in Hawaii as well. He go by Cam Barber. He's like an Asian barber. If Joey, you can share the screen and check out the Instagram out for me real quick. So Cam sells CAM and then the underscore barber.
I've seen his TikToks.
Yeah, I think that's him right there.
Bro.
So he got about like almost 1 million followers, and I know the guy from playing soccer with him. One of the trick that he was teaching me is first of all, it's consistency, like 1 reel per day to boost the algorithm. And the whole point of posting video is not to like sell your products, of course. It's about bringing your customer to your Instagram page, like treating your Instagram page like a landing page, yeah. And then the content that they checking it out, they're gonna be more interested in hitting you up from that. And that's the most a lot of booking he got from cutting hair is going from Instagram reels.
Joey, you are muted.
Oh yeah, it's free money, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, does anyone know my boy right here? If you're Vietnamese, you might know him. Okay, he's not doing what we're doing, so he doesn't have an offer. He's not in the sales space, but I think you guys might have seen him. We used to work together at my old. We used to work in the Asian restaurant. But he was such a kid. You ever seen this guy before? 5K Asian? Anyone? If you're Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Wait. Can you scroll
5K?
down? Can you scroll down really quick?
Yeah, you've probably seen his videos here. He's
Yep.
big on TikTok right now. All right.
Yeah. Names a lot. Yeah.
You ever seen this video?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if there's a sound play. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
No sound, bro.
Oh, there's no sound. Okay.
But
yeah,
I think we're all seeing the video. I've seen
you
it a
all
couple
seen the
times.
video? He's making like 30 racks a month right now. Like he just texts. He has a little business up. He wants me to buy his nail salon. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see, bro. We'll see, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, but he said he makes 20K a month off of stake, off of sponsorships, bro. You know, like you might just fucking get like he goes to Dubai and he just goes and like goes all over the world, bro, and he gets paid and he goes so like big companies pay him for brand deals. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just social media changed his life. And he's just he was just a kid at the restaurant, like where he was a busboy and I was a manager, and I was like, what are you doing, bro? Get out of here, bro. And he just started making stupid shit and it worked. So
yeah, hit video about the food stamp. The lady using the food stamp paying, that the one that went just straight viral. So yeah. I do follow you.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, just yep, you're gonna get some hate, right? You're gonna get some love. You're gonna get, like, okay, look, this guy right here, remote. There you go, another lead. All right, here you go, another lead. It's just this guy's a hater. He just says, cut the bullshit, bro. I don't know. Thinks I'm he just whatever, This guy, like, it's just whatever. We just go through it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing more, and you'll have more.
They're a term from G jargon. The more hate you get, the more hate you get, the more success you are.
Sir. Yeah. So just think of rule number 2. If you're ready for the smoke, then turn up. However you want to do your reels. Obviously, I like doing mine just about what I'm doing in my life, and I just kind of keep it easy, mellow. But I know that I'm gonna say, I know in every content right now, I'm gonna say Asian Americans, or I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just start with the word. I'm gonna do a hook, right? Here's why Asian Americans are moving to Colombia right now and leaving the U.S. Hook. Someone practice with me. Here's why Thai guys have a bigger cock than Korean guys. And here's what I don't know. Just...
Are you tired of being a doctor, lawyer, engineer?
All right, keep going, guys. Role play here, boys. Role play here, boys.
Are you feeling trapped because you're Chinese American or Asian American? Here's what I did. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Keep it rolling, boys. Come on.
9 to 5.
Look,
Gotta get
top
big Latino girls.
5 reasons Latinos love Asian men.
Oh,
there you go. That's a good
one.
Dude.
All right, my boy.
There you go.
Dude,
all right,
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. He goes, here's the thing. What should an Asian American ask ChatGPT? Here's top 5 reasons why. And you go, number 1, Latinas. You would never expect that. You just be like,
Here's why Asian guys love snow bunnies. You want to know why?
Why? Why do we love
I don't know. I don't mind. So I don't know. Like I'm in Colombia.
Easy, my privilege, bro. Get out of speeding tickets.
Because they're blonde and easy.
Whatever. Here's why Asian guys love Latinas. Here's why Asian guys love Asian girls. I don't know. Here's why you all love Asian. I don't know. Here's why Vietnamese food is better than Thai food. Let me tell you why. And then have your point. So that's your hook, right? That's your like holy shit moment, right? And then the holy shit moment, and then it comes with like your points, and then just leave it at your points, and then just let everybody just argue in the comments. And you better have your brand and your personal brand really well, right? Because if you have your personal brand really well done right, it doesn't have to be your lifestyle. You could just be, even if you take calls, right? Just record every little detail. It could be like you see those sales calls. You guys see the sale calls for reels?
Yeah.
You can put Asian clothes, or you can put Vietnamese clothes, you can put whatever, and you could have your laptop here, your phone here. We could just be role playing with each other, and that's a reel right there. Super easy. So everyone can like if you're on your laptop, put your phone out right now, right? And say something right now, and we'll practice it real quick. All right, who's first?
What do we say?
Wait, what do we say?
Yeah, I don't understand what we're gonna do.
You make a hook. You say something.
Oh.
Roll.
Wait, let's
This magic pill.
Doctors hate him. Doctors hate him. Grow 7 inches with this magic pill. Found only in Colombia.
Doctors hate him, women love him.
If you fucking get that joke, you're all fucking freak as hell.
wait, guys. I'm just curious of what's the first thing that when you guys close the app, right, and you guys go on a reel. What's the first reel that shows up to you? I'm just curious.
It's not what you think it is. It is not what you think it is. I'll tell you that.
What was the question?
I'll show you guys mine.
No, you don't gotta show us.
Mine's about some Chinese Lamborghini. Some Chinese Lamborghini guy was like talking about some reels. That was it. Some funny stories.
You know, I've been scrolling the whole last 2 minutes, and all my reel right now, everything is talking about Track NYC. So
Track NYC, damn.
Yeah.
Where my money? Where my Asian money at?
Yeah.
Wait,
you should do that too. Yeah.
I mean, so
Where my Asian money at?
what I used to do is like scroll, set a time to scroll, and every reel just like watch it and see what gets you engaged, like visually, and like what they say and what's being shown, and how do you feel about it.
Do you guys hashtag on the videos, like the reels that you make? Like, do you get ad tags or anything?
Yeah, but
you do hashtag it, but it will help you out boosting the community, where the hashtag community, so they can see your thing easier. That's what I've been noticed.
Hashtag community.
So when you do hashtag, like let's just say hashtag Asian, they all people like whoever search up like Asian or something that's similar to Asian, it will pop up your reel first before everybody else.
Damn. Does that mean if you add the more like the more hashtag you add?
Yes and no, because it's basically it's basically if you has the more hashtag you use, the more better, because everyone else, whoever in that community or that same community that you do, they will see it.
That's good.
So
tip.
so you hashtag lifestyle, hashtag Asian sale, hashtag ass, like even us, like they have the right now we have like about 5 or 6 reel that from like hashtag ass, that from us, like Asian
Oh yeah.
sales.
Mhm.
So we actually have hashtag from our own now. So if you actually hashtag our name, it actually come up as well. So that's the easy way that you guys gonna be what you call it, like marketing and stuff like that. So, and I believe the first person was what you call it, let me see.
So what I for editing, right? I just download CapCut. It's free.
Correct.
That CapCut is like your move, or Instagram
I have
edits.
CapCut.
Yeah,
I
right
got
now
CapCut,
edits for
yeah.
Instagram is easy too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
TikTok
Like I said,
as well.
you got to get comfortable first. You know, with the cold. If you're new to sales here, right? And sometimes if you don't even want to like talk, you don't need to talk, boys. You don't need to talk on your reels. You just put some. Every time I know I put toxic stuff, I know it's gonna get me views. Right? When I was in Thailand, I just know. Oh yeah, fuck Western women, date Asian women. Like I just know it's toxic and it's gonna get me real views. And I just put some music on it. It's not hard. You can do. You know, everyone just play around with it. You know.
That's why you see sometimes people like posting up a pictures and like guess the image or guess the pictures, like guess the color, like wrong color only, or like wrong car only, or wrong ideas only, you know. And that's where everyone just like start commenting like crazy thing. Oh, orange, red, green. No, that's orange. They start fight about it, and all those things it's gonna add up to your contents anyway. So
yeah. So just remember, boys, if you're gonna do content, make sure you have a call to action. Make sure your bio looks good, right? Your bio says your flag, okay, your race, call to action, right? And then just copy mine. And then Exactly. Testimonials, right? Your story highlights are. Does everyone know what a story highlight is?
Yeah.
Okay, story highlights are in there. Stories are important. Post stories, right? If you just want to post about ASS and you never posted before, just post about ASS.
Mm-hmm.
You should be posting right now. There should be people tagging right now about the Asian American Sales Society. Like, you should have your phone right now and be posting right now about what you're doing, because this is your journey. Remember this last important note, okay? Last important. If you're gonna do social media, document your journey.
Document your journey. Gotcha.
Document your journey. Hey, I was a computer engineer. I'm getting into sales now. This is why I'm getting into sales, you know? Hey, I was here before, and you can document, hey, I was a teenager, a quiet Asian teenager, or hey, I used to be 200 pounds. You know, I like to share different stories from different people, bro. You all have a story to tell, you know? Hey, I'm a single dad of 2 kids now, or hey, you know, I was here before. I went to school, you know, and you don't have to just talk about it. You can write it down in captions, you know. You can just say, hey, I used to do this. I used to be a chef. Now I'm a full-time remote closer. Hey, I'm a remote closer and I make money online. Or hey, I'm looking at, you know, I'm transitioning into a new move, and here's why. Yeah, I used to be this, I used to be that, but now, right, my life, I'm doing this, and because I want to get this. That's documenting your journey, boys. You can do it with talking, or you can just do it with stories. But there's nothing wrong with documenting, hey, I used to be a party boy in college, or hey, I used to be, you know, whatever, right? It's just relating, and I'm just always going to do it back to like now. I'm always going to relate it to like Asian Americans now. That's what I'm going to do this year. I'm not going to like super be so broad. I'm just going to relate it to like, because I know it's relatable to you guys, and it's relatable to I don't care about other people. I'm here to make money on social media just the way you are here to make money as well, right? You don't just need to make, you know, and so this is how people make money. Black community do it very well, you know. Black-owned businesses, we need to do it here too. They make a lot of money in the internet space. A lot of money, boys. You know this. We need Johnny on this call, bro. We need, you know, we need Jackie Chan here. We need Johnny Dang. We need the big timers, you know. But we're doing sales. We do sales. So this is our stuff. Unless you blow up and you do something else. So, you know, that'd be awesome and happy for your success. But we're doing sales right now, boys. Right? We're trying to make money. We don't have Johnny Dang money, you know. we got Dang ice drip. We're not actors, actresses just yet. Maybe some of you might, Tin Tran. You know, you never know. But I'm saying right now we're doing sales, doing social media, and why not? It adds to everyone's fire, adds to the feel, adds to the fire, right? You know, that's all. If you're not Asian here, Artemio, you can say Asian American Sales Society. There we go, baby. There you go, bro.
Works.
You got something to go off, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yo, I used to be, I'm doing this, now do this. Just sharing your story is just what's going to resonate with a lot of people, you know? Okay?
Yeah.
It's just general one-on-one. Been doing it for 6 years. But now because of hyper targeting, it's like, yo, I can just go straight to the heart and just take that out.
Okay.
All right, boys. Any questions? Anything you want to pick my brain out on? Please.
I have a hella questions, bro.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah. So Joey, so what do you expect us to do? Like, let's say your expectations for us to do. Like, we get out of this call, let's say the next morning. What do you expect us to do? Like, in terms of like content create and like updating? Because from my end, I understand we have to, you know, brighten up our, you know, page, get rid of do the CTA, change our profiles, add the flag. So after we add the flag, do we need to like link ASS Society? Like,
no, you don't.
We just
no.
do ours. We just
To
change it
link
up.
ASS. No, you don't need to. No, absolutely not.
Got you.
You just see who DMs you, right? You don't need to. I never had a website in my last business. You don't need a web. You don't need to think too much about too much, right? Yeah, of course, a website is great to have, and we're going to build that out for, you know. However, people don't buy from a website. many times they don't buy from they buy from the person who it is. Am I right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can have all that there. And what was your question again?
I was like, what do you expect us to do, besides updating our profiles, like real content creating? Just try to post something on the reels, like make regular content, and we talk about how
I don't expect anything, you know. There's no
okay.
expectation from my side. It's just whether you want to do the work or not. I'm just here to give you the information of, hey, this is what I do, and you can do it too, because if you do it, you're probably gonna make some more money. If you don't do it, then I can't guarantee that you're gonna make money. If you do something, you probably make money, right? So there's no expectations of you having to do this. It's because I can't force you to do anything you don't want to do, you know. However, if I see it, great. You want to put it in the group chat, hey, I'm doing this, great. I can help out, you know. But as long as you're consistent, you're gonna win no matter what. As long as you're consistent at the gym, you're gonna be here, you know. So as long as you're doing something every day, if you make 5 sales calls a day, if you call 5 new people in your phone book, you know, you're taking action. You go down your list of phone books, you call your first 5 people. Just pitch them for the fun of pitching them, you know. You just pitch them and you record it, whatever, you know. You say, hey, I got an opportunity for you. Jump on the call. Oh, what is it? What is it? Just jump on the call. You record the Zoom call, you know, and then you do the call. Great. Maybe you have a sales script. Maybe you don't. Maybe you flop it, right? But now you just got one rep. You call the second guy on your phone. Hey, I have an opportunity for you. You want to make money? Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Just jump on that Google Meet. Jump on a Zoom call. All right. Like, that's your second rep. That's your second fucking rep right there. Third one. It's your mom. Mom, I got an opportunity for you. Here. Jump on the Zoom call. Boom. You know? A DM comes in right now. A DM comes in right now, you know? Boom. Hey, sale. Comment the word sales. Sale. Yo, what's your number? Blah, blah, blah. He gives you your number. Hey, bro. I'm going to explain everything on the phone. Jump on this Zoom call right now. That's your 4th rep right there. And you should do it time and time again. You do it, and then you get paid. You might have to do it 100 times and you get paid. But at least you've done it, reps in, you know? So just saying, like, anyone can do sales. Anyone can do content. And anyone can do it right now, right? Anyone can do remote sales right now. You have a phone book right now, right? You have an Instagram right now that has, how many followers have you have on your Instagram? That's your phone book right now. You all have remote sales right now, but you all want to wait to get like on a calendar or this or that, or you want to do this. And it's just like, boys, let's think outside the box. You know? Like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it, boys? That's all you got to ask yourself. If you really want it, you know, sales is the way to go. You know, you got a phone book, you got an Instagram, you can call someone like, stop learning is the day you start dying. Keep pushing. Yeah, you know, who's got Instagram right now? Who's like, you know, just call someone from Instagram right now, see if they answer. Am I making sense here, boys? Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
It could be your old high school. Yes, sir. Be this, it could be that. Yo, shoot him a text on IG. Yo, I got something for you, brother. They're like, what is it? Hey, bro, I know I spoke to you, like, I know I've known you from college, blah, blah, blah. I know I haven't spoken to you in a long time. I want to catch up. Yo, let's catch up. Catch up with the guy, right? Build rapport. Step 1, build rapport. Ask him how he's been. What's he doing for work? You know, the form, right? The form's in the videos, right? The form is in the videos, guys, right? Form him. How's his family? Has he any kids? Update on life, yo. And then after, yo, are you like wanting to make more money? You wanna join? You know, you want open to making more money, or like, dude, like, how's your time freedom? Are you lonely at night? Like, do you sleep well? Do you have a brotherhood? Do you have a sisterhood? Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I just, You know, they'll explain the problems to you, right? Let them talk. And then boom, you're there, you're on a call. Every call is different, you know? I can go through every single one and identify why you joined ASS. Because it's all different, you know? Similar, but different. You know what I mean? One guy joined because he's sick of his 9-to-5 grind. One guy joined because he's just sick and tired of working for white people. One joined guy because he just wanted to do high ticket sales. One guy joined because he just liked the Asian community, you know? It's going to be different for different reasons, bro. Yeah?
I feel I still got a lot to do. This is my first day. So if I ask you guys in the DMs, you know, just be like, I know Joe's definitely a very busy man. I'll reach out to him as soon as, like, whatever I can, but I'll reach out to you guys too. Like, Alec, you've been here for 6 months. I was like, yo, guys, shoot up a call, be like, yo, Alec, can I get some advice on what to do, shit? Like, how do you start? I'm a noob right now, so, you know, but I'm not afraid to ask questions.
You know, success will never scare.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm always the guy that talks. Like,
so just ask a question. They always have an answer. So they can answer you. We can answer you. Everyone else here can answer you. So we share experience to get better.
All black, baby.
All black, baby.
All on black right now.
Black right now.
We're all watching you, streamer.
Oh my god, bro! We're actually watching
All
this.
on black
Right
now.
Asian,
Degenerate.
degenerate. What are you fucking talking about?
Yo,
Real money?
Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture of this. It's just like, this is what the Asian community's like, yo.
Of course you're Asian. Of course you love gambling. Of course you're Asian.
I want to Vegas like
You must
twice.
be Chinese.
Yeah, but feel free to drop in Discord, guys. Like, connect everything.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Don. That's my fucking number too. 30.
Oh shit! It's
That's
a
my-
red.
Damn, bro.
Dude.
Damn.
Oh, 32.
Double it.
Let me go into the wallet and start throwing it in there. Give me like 10 numbers, start throwing it in here.
All right, boys. Any I'm just gonna just stop the recording now. So if any of you guys want to watch it for later, you know, if you have ADHD